Hello, everyone. My good God, what an away performance from Liverpool that was right there. Isn't it mad how small moments can change almost seemingly everything in your life? There was very much a point in that game. There were many points in that game, most of the game, in fact, where the big talking points post-match was Liverpool stinking out the Parc des Princes. They couldn't string more than 3 passes together. And I'm almost being entirely serious with that point. I started counting them during the watch along, like get to 3, misplace a pass stupidly, or be crowded out, or try something too fancy and give it away, be caught in possession, whatever. We had, up until about the 75th minute of that game, I think three meaningful spells of possession since after the first 7 minutes of the game when we were okay, which obviously seems a very, very, very long time ago indeed. We just couldn't get on the ball. We couldn't get out. We couldn't create anything of any meaning in their third of the pitch whatsoever. And as the game progressed, you're thinking, okay, well, what's the manager going to do? So you're going to make changes at half time. And we've been very good at being better in second halves of football matches. We really have. And so you're thinking, okay, well, you know, no change at half time. Manager sees something, makes some change, and maybe we can offer more of a threat. No, that did not happen at all. More of the same. But actually, as the game starts to wear on, and it's easier to say this now it's done, but the shape of the game becomes the shape of the game. And when PSG start having mad shots from distance, it doesn't feel it at the time, but that is a signpost towards a really good, solid defensive performance, the potential of a 0-0, and then the potential further of a smash and grab. And what happened was that they ran out of steam, ran out of ideas, and as much as they've got quality footballers on the pitch, Dembele, what a player, what a performance it was from him. Did he score? No. Did he get an assist? No. Did he have loads of wild shots that really only played into Liverpool's hands? Yes, absolutely. Boss. Do that again at Anfield, mate. That would be spot on. Kvaratskhelia, sticks the ball in the back of the net, so it feels like it's a really bad thing. It's offside. It's fine margins. It's still offside. And look, all that being said, Alisson is by far and away the best player in the pitch, but that's why you own the best goalie in the world. It's not cheating to have him be a really good goalie. That's why you have him. That's why you pay the big bucks. That's why you renew his contract. That's why you keep Taffarel around to make sure that he's happy, give him everything that he wants to stay at the football club. He is the best goalie in the world, hands down. And Chris offered this as a comment during the watch along. Is that his best ever performance for Liverpool? And, I honestly... And there is just a thing that I'm so lost in this game. I'm so lost in the big, beautiful eyes of Alisson Becker. And it's just everything about him is just marvellous, isn't it? That I can't really think. I can think of great saves. I can think of great individual moments. But string after string of big moments, and totally throws into contrast Donnarumma, who was seen as one of the heirs apparent to the next great best goalkeepers in the world and whatever. Yeah. He has nothing to do basically all game long. Harvey Elliott puts one shot. It's not even right in the bottom corner. He gets a hand to it. It's not enough. And Liverpool win because it ends up almost being a tale of two goalkeepers. But yeah, I don't think you will have noticed it, but 15 minutes left of that game, the momentum had weirdly shifted towards us, even though it didn't feel it. The momentum charts certainly wouldn't have shown it, but they were putting... I don't know enough about their squad to be able to say this, and I'm certain people will put me right in the comments, but it felt to me like they had their best lads out on from the start. And when they start to make substitutions, if those lads aren't doing it, you're asking players who maybe aren't quite as good to produce moments of magic, and the odds of that happening become even smaller when you've got lesser quality footballers on the pitch. I might be wildly wrong, but that was my general sense of it. And look, Slot got his substitutions right. And it's funny because when he made them, when he brings Endo on for Gravenberch and he brings Jota and Diaz off, and instead of going sort of Chiesa, for example, in that one, to bring Curtis Jones, and Curtis Jones basically plays left back for most of the time when he's on the pitch, you're thinking, okay, he's gone for what we have, we hold. I can't influence it. I can't seem to get us to play our game. I can't jumpstart this. So look, this is the shape of the game. How do I deal with that? Okay, instead of like going gung-ho, and maybe in previous years, Liverpool would have done that. Would have tried to throw a big haymaker, launch more bodies up the pitch, and try to play more us. He went, we're defending anyway. We're actually, second half, we're defending all right here. Let's do more of that. And you go, okay, cool. And that certainly helped Curtis Jones, definitely. But then we end up with the smash and grab win. Just fantastic. And yeah, that was what Liverpool, that situation they created by being do or die and throwing the body on the line, and the magnificence of Alisson Becker. But Trent defensively, passing, Jesus Christ, could not pass it to a Liverpool player, basically for the entire game. Endlessly, senselessly kicking balls into no man's land for no one. But my God, the amount of tackles and block tackles and times he shut down their tricky wingers. Those is brilliant. Robertson gets smoked by Dembele in the first half, but when it came to us defending our 18-yard box, I thought both fullbacks really showed up for us when they needed to, same as the centre-halves. But yeah, the substitutions, Darwin Núñez, much maligned, very much felt like we were on the cards there for a Darwin Núñez special last-minute winner. Not quite, but close. And in comes Harvey Elliott. We've taken Salah off, and it's another one that makes you think, oh well, we've had enough here. We're just going to try and see the game out. Harvey Elliott arriving like a gazelle at the back post. Brilliant composure, takes his goal, deserves it. What a fabulous footballer Harvey Elliott is, and I'm gutted for him. He's not been able to play more football, but we're in the business part of the season, the business end. This is where you need your squad. This is where the lads that you've been keeping ticking over, the ones who've managed to keep the right mentality throughout training, they're going to be called upon, and they're going to need to be ready to get across the line. There's a lot of big trophies to play for, and Liverpool are in the driving seat now in so many different ones that it's almost silly. And yeah, Javier hasn't had the season go the way that he could do, but if this is his only telling impact on the season, then it's a significant one. If Liverpool book the place in the next round of the Champions League, we will look back on that goal from Harvey Elliott as a special moment in the season. So massive credit to him, massive credit to Harvey. Curtis Jones, I think, was the one who changed the game ultimately. Having a player who could actually hold onto the ball for more than 3 seconds, complete a pass, and then go and receive another pass off someone else, and then, hey, pass it to someone again. Absolutely invaluable. Let's try doing more of that at Anfield next week, Reds, because great, wonderful moments, incredible celebrations, love being able to win in all kinds of different ways. But yeah, let's get back to winning the way that we want to win at Anfield next week and book our place. So yeah, 3 wins, 3 clean sheets, 3 completely different wins for the Reds as well. The mark of a sensational team, the mark of potential champions in the league, potential champions in Europe, and potential Cup of League winners as well. Yeah, I enjoyed that, even though it was horrible. I hope you did too. I've got a code for you guys. REACT, REACT, over on redmenplus.com, monthly subscription, a free month. Come and join me over there for a free month. Me and Chris are doing the Player Ratings podcast tonight. That will be there. The Final Word show will be tomorrow morning as well, an hour looking back on this game. And I don't know if anyone's told you, but we've got the League Cup and we're fighting for the Champions League, the Premier League and all. An entire free month of Redmen Plus. The code's REACT. Fill your boots over on redmenplus.com.